All right, y'all, so I picked up my load yesterday and then went home. And I'm about to go on the way to New Mexico because they got to route me into Phoenix because my Detroit Assurance sensor, it's so hot, the glue came undone and it was dangling. It's sticking up there now, but Jesus. Anyway, let's make some food. So, as you can see, I got my Presto slow cooker here. I'm gonna be like a cheerleader for these people. It's kind of dark in here, so I don't know if you can see everything. But anyway, this is a picnic size pork shoulder. You can get that at Walmart for like 10 bucks. Picnic size pork shoulder. It's important because that's the best thing to use for this. Because we're making Carolina pulled pork. Now what I did at home, I did a little bit of meal prep at home. I'm gonna go, I'm getting off track. I'm trying to hurry. So I slathered this in spicy brown mustard. That's the secret to making this really tangy and really, really good. Slather it in spicy brown mustard and some brown sugar all over it. And what I used, which I freaking forgot at home, I was gonna use a little more of it, but is Kinder's or Kinder's brand meat and veggie rub, and it's really good with this. But I'll put some extra seasoning on there when I get it in the crock pot. But you know, salt, pepper, and some red pepper flakes. You don't really need a lot of seasoning. I'm probably gonna throw that Creole that I love on there, the one from the last video. But that's it. And then that sat in this bag for about 30 hours now. You don't have to marinate it that long, just a couple hours if you really want to marinate it. You don't even have to marinate it. It's going in a crock pot or a slow cooker. It's gonna cook up really good anyway, but it's marinated. And I was gonna make chicken stock in here in my pot because I had bouillon cubes, but I didn't have time. I woke up later today. So I just went to Walmart and got some chicken stock and 1 lemon, half of an onion. I'll use the rest of this onion somewhere else. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this in half, and then we're gonna cut that half into quarters and put it in different spots in the slow cooker. And then I'll just cut this into 4, and you just dump that in there, put a little bit of extra seasoning on there. Oh wait, I'm forgetting. Don't want to forget the good stuff. Where's that? So, what makes Carolina pulled pork so good is a vinegar-based sauce. Vinegar and hot sauce. Yeah, vinegar and hot sauce. So I got Louisiana brand honey hot sauce, about 1.5 ounces in here. This is a 1 cup size mason jar. And then the rest of it is just apple cider vinegar, red pepper flakes, salt and pepper, and paprika. That's it. Oh wait, garlic and onion powder. But I don't measure it. I just put it in there. Sorry, you know, don't kill it. Just put enough in there to where it like covers the top, and then you just like shake it up. But yeah, you just dump all that in there, man, and let it cook on low for 8 hours. So I will be back in 8 hours when I'm parked. See how it came out. It's always come out really good before. That's all you have to do. Pork shoulder, onion, lemon, chicken stock, up about, you know, it runs up about halfway up it, or like 1/3 of the way up the roast. And and I put some more of that Creole seasoning in there, the Tony Chashra or whatever it is. But that's it. And the hot sauce and vinegar sauce. Whew, that's pungent, y'all, but it's gonna taste good. My Detroit Assurance sensor has completely fallen off the windshield. Like, this is like sticky, and I guess it's just been so hot. Well, that, and like this truck's kind of old, so it's just falling off. Anyway, that's why they're sending me to Phoenix for a terminal to see if we could fix it. If not, maybe I'll get a new truck. I don't know. I'm hoping. That'd be great. I just don't want to wait. Anyway, so this still has about an hour to go. So what I'm gonna do is open up my little cooking nook here. I need both of my tongs. Both my tongs. Where's my other tong? Tong. There it goes. Found it. All right. I need both my tongs and a plate. I don't really need a plate. I'm just dirtying up a plate for no reason. to do this. But what I'm doing is we're gonna open this pulled pork up. I get 2 plates. I picked up 2 plates. So I'm gonna open up the pulled pork crock pot and I'm gonna shred it. Let's see what it smells like. I've been smelling it the whole time and it smells phenomenal. Hold on. I gotta, oh, hold on. I got some accidental dirt on my tongs here. So anyway, there's gotta be a way to prop this up so I can speak. Nope. I promise I'll get like a mount for this thing so I can actually do stuff without having to hold the phone. That'd be great. I'll figure something. So let's actually open this up. Probably gonna smell so good. Oh yeah, whew, that's warm. That's warm, y'all. So all the onion and lemon that's in there, I'm gonna scoop that out and put it in that plate and throw it away. But there's the pork, so we're gonna shred it, and that's what makes it actually pulled pork. Got my tongs, pulled the onion and the lemon out. That's just some fatty bits that I took out of there. So now it's basically just sitting in this like broth that it's made for itself. And it's still got either 30 minutes to an hour to cook. So I'll go ahead and close this up and let that go for that last hour. And you can see it in there. It's just gonna basically just soak up all that juice. All right, so we're done. Food's ready. I got the PlayStation 5 on, South Park, The Stick of Truth. Hilarious game if you like South Park. This is done. I've turned it off and it's, ooh, very hot. Very hot. Anyway, so to make a proper, what I'm gonna do actually is a Carolina pulled pork sandwich. And to do that, you need slaw. When I'm doing this at home, I make my own slaw, but I didn't want to do all that in the truck. So this is from Walmart. Just pre-made home-style slaw. Tastes pretty good. And what I like to use is these buns. The artisano. It's artisan bread, Sara Lee. You'll know they have like the little bit of flour on top. They're just really soft and tasty. So let's open this up, put together a pulled pork sandwich. And what I think I'm gonna try with it is bourbon peach barbecue sauce. All right. Moment of truth. So you can see if it'll show it. Get me out of the picture here. Very long, slow cooked pulled pork with coleslaw and bourbon peach barbecue sauce. It won't show it. There it goes. Bourbon peach barbecue. Kinders. So I'm gonna try it first without that barbecue sauce on it though. Now, really, the objective would have been to toast this bun as well because it actually holds the juice better and won't get soggy. But to avoid that, I really just had to like let the sauce drip off the meat a little bit. But it tastes better with the sauce. So if you could toast the bun on like a sandwich press or something like that, it's even better. But let's try this. Man. Make you want to slap your mama. That's a good Cajun Creole sauce actually, to slap your mama seasoning. It's good. So with my recipe, you can taste that lemon pretty well actually, and that coleslaw gives it a little bit of sweetness, and the hot sauce that was in that vinegar blend with the apple cider, you can it's just spicy enough to where it's not so hot you can't enjoy it. That's not really a hot sauce, a hot sauce. You can put whatever sauce you want in there, but I would avoid like a pepper mash type sauce because it actually makes it so fucking spicy that you can't even taste anything. And you want to taste this. So yeah, I'll put the a recipe down there below. I don't even need a side with this. It's just so good. But I'll put the recipe down there and a link to Amazon where I bought this slow cooker because it has just been awesome. I love it. Yeah, got my Dr. Pepper. Finish my sandwich. Y'all have a good one.